Hello everyone, I am Mrityunjay Hiramat. Welcome to Design and Analysis of Algorithm online class. So today I will give a session on greedy method. Contents covered are introduction of greedy method and some of the examples where we apply a greedy method, that coin change problem and knapsack problem. So let's start with introduction. So greedy method is a straightforward design technique applicable to variety of applications. So greedy method mainly applied to optimization problems. So what is optimization problem? The problems where we want to find the maximum or a minimum result values. Just take a simple example. I want to travel from Belgaum to Bangalore. So there is a constraint that the person needs to reach Bangalore within a 10 hours. So this is mainly problem constraint. So there are different options like a solutions that person can travel through. One is he can go by a walk, or a person can go by in train, car, flight, or a bus. But main constraint is within 10 hours needs to reach Bangalore. So by walk it's not possible. So the feasible solutions are car, flight, bus, train. Now if problem has a main objective is to reach with a minimum cost. So within these four options, bus, flight, car, train is the best optimal solution. The best option, we can go from Belgaum to Bangalore with a minimum cost. So initially from a problem, we found out all the possible solutions. Within that, we get a best optimal solutions. So here we are finding the minimum cost solution. So these type of problems can be solved using greedy approach. So greedy approach suggests constructing a solution through sequence of steps. It's like step by step procedure to solve a problem. On each step, the choice made must be feasible, like it has to satisfy the problem's constraint. That problem mean constraint, as I have explained in a problem, that it needs to reach Belgaum to Bangalore within 10 hours. So that constraint should be satisfied. Locally optimal. Within all the best minimum choices, we need to get a best choice, that is locally optimal. Irrevocable. So at one step we made some decision, in further steps it will not be changed, that is irrevocable. So the each step, these three priority, or you can say criterias, must be followed. So how it works? It works in stages. So there will be a n inputs. For each input at each stage, decision must be made. For a particular input, if solution is feasible, that will be considered, otherwise it will be discarded. So take one more example. If company is conducting an interview, it has three rounds. First one is aptitude, second is group discussion, third is technical. Just for example, if 100 people came for an interview, first round aptitude for 100 marks, cutoff is 50. Who score more than 50 will be selected for next round. Out of 100 people, only 30 scored more than 50. So 30 selected for a group discussion. In group discussion, the company people looking for confidence and communication skills. So just we will take example, 10 members again selected. The last one is technical round. So that round, the company people will look who fit for a profile, who is technically fit, who answer more questions and show the confidence. So then only one position is available, then out of 10 members only one people will be selected, that is optimal solution. So each step, each round of interview, some decision made, and it is not irrevocable. Selected a people, sent for a next round. So lastly, in last technical round, one person will be selected, that is a optimal solution. So this is one of the example where greedy method is applied. So just look at an algorithm. So greedy method takes input, it's like an array. So it is an array of elements 1 to n. Initially solution will be null, empty. For each element, we will check, is it a feasible solution? If yes, then we will add. Next, again, second element. If again second element also give a feasible solution, we will add to initial solution. If it's not giving a feasible solution, it will be discarded. From all feasible solution, lastly we will get a optimum solution. Coin change problem. This is the problem where we apply a greedy technique. So problem statement says, given a coins of several denominations, find out a way to give a customer an amount with fewest number of coins. We will go to a shop. We ask him for a 50 rupees change. The shopkeeper needs to give fewest number of coins. So this is the problem statement. Just take an example here. If shopkeeper have a denomination like 1 rupee coin, 5 rupee coin, 10 rupee coin, 25 rupee and 100 rupee coins, and the change required is only for 30 rupees. So what all available options or solutions? If 10 rupees 3 coins he can give shopkeeper, or 5 rupees 6 coins can give, 25 rupees 1 coin and 1 rupees 5 coin, total 6 coins, or 25 rupees 1 coin and 5 rupees 1 coin, 2 coins. So as problem mean objective, give fewest number of coins. So the last solution, 25 rupees 1 coin and 5 rupees 1 coin, 2 coins. This is the best optimal solution amongst them.